Hey guys, what's up? This is another episode of GreedyCraft with ShitX582. So, just found something a little interesting, thought about something a little interesting. You know how last episode I feel like I kind of messed up the shuriken, right? And, you know, range damage is good to have and stuff, but I was thinking, you know, what if the laser gun, which is kind of lame, obviously, at this moment, it still works, it still does work, but not much upgrades you can do to that unless we're talking about the pipe piece, right? And look at this pipe piece, which only takes 4, and we got 4 draconic ingot right here. And from what I understand, what I remember, this is a melee weapon. So when it gets evolved, we don't get the ability to upgrade the damage, right? I mean that's the only thing that makes sense with this, right? I want to see what happens if we do this here. So I know we get the evolved modifier if we get the pipe piece. It doesn't work on the, you know, tough tool rod, but the pipe piece we get it. So I wanted to see if we throw this on here, is it going to do that thing where it's like empty again? Because then that'll just suck. So we're going to pay attention to that. First off, let's pay attention to the speed too. So right now, the speed on this thing is what? 4.73? Respectable. 4.73, 21 damage. We throw this pipe piece on here, right? Okay, 4.73, 21 damage. So that doesn't seem to change the damage at all. 21.34. Oh yeah, it wouldn't, because of it's the other piece that dictates the damage. So but we do get soul rend, and we get evolved, and we get attack damage and attack AoE. That to me sounds interesting. B. So we go up here. Where's that zombie dude at? Oh, he's gone now. Well, also makes me want to think about this though. Hold on. So now we should be able to do attack damage and attack damage. So first off, we just want to do attack damage. All right, we're gonna see how much damage we can get out of this thing. Oh no, it went up a little bit. 26.34. Okay. So I went to 28 damage. Still not great, but... And then the speed of it is still at 4.73. So let's see what it does. Let's go to the Dreadlands. Alright, some guys to fight around here, right? Yo. Not having fight again. What is up with that? I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it. I mean, like, did we have ones like all around here? Yeah, it's one of those meteors or something hit it. I don't know. All that should be claimed, so that shouldn't happen, but you never know. Let's go to the wastelands. Okay. Oh, we got 100. We hit 100 on there. Let's see if we get this guy. Okay. The range on this is kind of stupid right now. Oh. And then I wonder, that dude has 6,000 health, bro. Do you see that? 6,000 health on that guy. What we can also do too So, I think the story on that is, I mean, the laser gun is doing more damage now, but it's not really keeping up with the, even the shuriken that's messed up does more damage. So I'm not gonna, you know, not gonna discount the shuriken as of yet, but no, that's not where I wanted to go. Whee! Okay, and that being said, though, this guy's like cool upgrade with that. I don't think the RF capacity. Someone maybe could tell me if that actually does more damage. We're talking about that. Maybe it'd be in the Draconic book. So if we look in our Draconium tools, right, sword. Let's see, maybe upgraded it to, yeah, 303 base attack radius, upgraded to 13 by 13. So I guess it's 13 by 13 is the range of that now. Now, I don't know, referring to new vanilla charging mechanic. I don't know, like, what the RF capacity does, really. Like, what is this thing? The upgrade to 640 million. So, I think we actually have one of these guys just chilling in our thing right now. Or we have some kind of, oh, okay, it's the Reverend one, but that's still 64 million, which is, you know, obviously more than 25 million. So if we use this, does it have to be charged first? No, it's got 64 to 64 million. So if we do like this, mode charge armor, charge held items, charge all. So it's probably charging this guy too right now. That's funny. It's charging that now. But anyway, so let's get this charged back up actually. 25 million. Yeah, so that's our new little guy. These guys have done us good work. But I guess we're gonna like hold on to this one now. That being said, let's look into some progression here. So, Power of Infinity. It's rough, dude. It's rough. It is rough. Like, you look at this. First off, we're going to need the Eternal Singularity, which is one of the quests. And these things right here are not what I would call lightweight. Cosmolite block. We have to make the Cosmolite Forge. Yeah, but just like everything else, we should just go ahead and get started. I think the first thing we need to do is looking at this Eternal Singularity, right, as far as progression goes. And that's just all these singularities, which first seems pretty daunting, except now we have the ability just to like grab a whole bunch of iron, you know. So like, for instance, what singularities do we have right now? We have the lapis, nether quartz, tin, lead. I don't know if this is actually used in it. Let's see. Okay, that is obviously lapis is right. Yep, that's that. Is the nether quartz one. Yep, okay. 10. Yes. I guess it's fair to say it probably uses all of them. Everything that can have a singularity probably. Okay. And platinum. Yeah. So all these are used in that. Let's go ahead and set up a place where we can start storing this stuff. So let's get a diamond chest. Let's break this out. And we'll put this guy like right here. And we'll start dropping our singularities in there in that order actually. Because these may have to be placed in order. So iron, golden, lapis. So lapis is the third one. Right. And we have 10. Right, so 10 is 3 over from that way. Which this I think is actually longer. Maybe we should have a placeholder. Let's see. Right here. Okay, so that's what we have out of that as far as singularities go. But it's not super difficult to get the rest of them. Like, let's just do iron, let's say here. So iron one, we need to get our guy out here. Neutrinium compressor. Where did we put that guy? Yeah, there he is. Does this require actual... We should like learn that dude too, just in case. I don't remember if this requires power either, if it's like the other one. That's a usable, so we'll put that here. So it doesn't look like it requires power. It looks like it just requires you to feed it stuff. So iron. We have 120 blocks of iron. And the iron singularity requires 400 total, 400 blocks of iron. 400 blocks of iron. So if we pull this out, just put this in here. Okay, yeah, so it's out of 400, so it is charging it up right now. And it is blocks it requires. Okay. And I believe we do have an iron block in here. Okay. Now we have 1,000,000 EMC and each one of these costs 2,000. So should be okay for a bit of this. Here we go. 64 more. This will bring it up to like 240. And this will bring it up even more. So we need like 84 or 88 more blocks. Okay. So that's, you said 88 more blocks. So that should do it. Boom. Boom. And that should create us the iron singularity. And that is how we're pretty much going to be doing this recipe. So let's get this corner done silver. Ooh, that should get us our silver singularity. That will go right here. Right, is that right beside the lead one? Hold on. Let's see that again. No, it is. Okay, cool. And then let's go to the cryonium. Ooh, 40 million. Only 100 of them. Dude, that's a lot. And we don't have that much cryonium, no. That's chromium. It wants cryonium. Do we not have any, or do we put it all like up here? Oh man, we only have 5 of these. I mean, we can put it in there and get like 4 more out. Just so we can have that in the recipe, I guess. Chromium block. At least that's learned now, but yeah, that requires 400,000 to pull that out. And it's worth, I think that's what that blue one means. So it means it's worth 50,000 when you put it in, but it costs 50 or 400,000 to pull it out. Is that right? Let's do a test on that. Let's do something small. So if this is the case, then one of these is 868. Should be like 5,000 on that or something, right? And if it's not, then it would give me 6,000 total. Yeah, so that's what that means. So this means it's 50,000 when you put it in, and it's 405,000 to take it out. Okay. 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 That guy's still doing that. And we actually have every piece of this going in there now. I mean, I guess we could throw the bone too. Because we probably got a lot of bone. Yeah, 55,000 bone. Although that EMC value is not really that much. 18. But I mean, it will empty out the storage a little bit. Not that we're hurting too bad on storage. We'll just wait. Okay, so, and the reason why we're doing the chromium block is because that fills in the bottom, so we know how many down in that chest we got. Okay. It needs 100 of those. I mean, 10 of those is a minute, so it's like 40 million. Yeah. So you see why we were like not so excited about how much we got with that. You know? We'll throw this chromium block in here, and we'll have to wait maybe once we get a better ability. I mean, here's the thing though. Really, to my knowledge, let's see if we do, let's see, let's go into add project E, right? Yeah, so these are the only ways that are better to get the MCs, right? And honestly, the only one that has a recipe, or the next highest one I should say that has a recipe is this guy. Like, these are just looted out of chests. These smaller ones, like that's the first one that has a recipe that you can actually like create it, and that requires you to have Wielder of Infinity. So I mean, there's not much we can do on that, you know what I mean? We have to basic EMC energy link, like you could make those, but then you just put these beside it to get energy into the system anyway. It's the same thing. It's basically the same thing we're sort of doing right here. It's just passively collecting energy. These three are passively collecting energy and throwing it into this the same way, at the same time it's thrown into that. So it's getting it out of items as well. So that's basically where we're at with that. I mean, we can start creating the other stuff, I guess. Obviously, chromium may be a little bit too expensive for us right now. And lapis, we could do gold probably. That's 1.8 million. Copper should be super easy. How much copper do we have in the system? 105. But I don't want to see, that's the thing. It's like you want to have that in there in case you want to craft something, you know? So we could do like a copper block and take that out of the system and teach that to our guy here. And then how many of these does it take? We'll do the copper one next. That takes 400 of those. In between the ports. Yeah, okay. One step at a time. Oh no, no, no. Can we just start this over? Yeah. Boom. Need the copper. I mean, I guess we could start letting this plant again, right? Because we actually were trying to do Infernium up here, but Infernium for whatever reason didn't stay, it didn't plant. Like, it's a JPC or whatever, so we thought it was just gonna, you know, spread itself, but after the first harvest, the seed just completely disappeared. Don't know what's up with that, but it is what it is, so we just let it go. So now it's not quite enough. I really don't want to waste EMC on that though, so go back into this. Say used.
3 hours later.
We should have been growing Asgardian this whole time, but that's cool. While that's running, you know, this is obviously getting more EMC, and this over here is going to be growing the Asgardium and stuff too. Maybe we should look into getting the Mithril. We pretty much have gotten all the easy stuff, well, easy-ish stuff to do with this, and we kind of messed up because we put some Asgardium in here, and now we can't get it back out until we get a complete Asgardium. So that's just gonna have to wait. So let's look into this stuff. This stuff shouldn't be too hard either. And I tell you what, with Thaumcraft Wizardry, something that we should have done probably like well before this hand is progressed in this quest, this part of the quest. Let us start getting these efficiency ones, right? So void metal one, missing the research for void metal essentium smelter. That may be why we didn't get into this. Doing these researches. Because who likes to do these researches? Not this guy. Potion sprayer. Void metal essentia. Eldritch theory, huh? Okay. Is there a way to like make Eldritch theory? We got that. We'll just let that happen. Boop. Alright. So that research should be good now. Oh, we need a void metal plate. How much void metal do we have? I think that we can actually use the system for void metal. It does have an EMC value. So before we trade this in, workstation. Oh, we're not really going to trade it in, but here, we'll do this. Boop. And we'll go back down to Thaumcraft Wizardry. Evidently, this guy needs to suck some damage up real quick. Okay. We'll eat some food. Your hunger cannot be satisfied with normal food. Oh, it's because I got unnatural hunger. Oh well. Anyway, void metal plate. That happened. Okay. Complete that. Now we can do this one, which takes 5 of those. We got 2. We can craft this out of the workstation too, or out of the system. Super duper easy peasy. Need a couple of brass plates. Advanced alchemical construct. Essentia smeltery. We got one of those. Chemical construct. Okay. There we go. Void metal essentia. Highly efficient. Okay. Glowing coarse root. What was that supposed to do? Gives a few supplements of creative flight when it's eaten. Also seems to fill you up pretty good. Alright. In any case, moving on and forward and upwards. Questises. Even better smelter. So, okay, so now we're starting to talk about... I see, okay. Let's put this guy down. Now, I'd also like to do something about these Olympics, if I'm being honest. Like, improved essentia distillation. Maybe that's what we're talking about here. So, missing research, arcane bellows. Arcane bellows, we just need an Airvis crystal. And done. Which means we should be able to now do this. While essentia smelters can be very fast, they always can be faster, especially the speed at which they break down the essentia layer into usable essentia. It would be a simple matter for me to speed up this process. So this is basically saying that you put this on the side, more efficient. So you put this on the side of the thing and it pumps it more. What is this one? Design the slurry pumps have given me an idea to reduce the amount of flux generated in the process. I should follow up with this. We'll just complete it there. Discovered a way to manage the flux generated by this multi-process by running the slurry through a secondary set of venting ports fitted with filters. I am able to separate the flux out and safely vent it as harmless steam. What was this thing? Essentia smelting. Okay. Arcane Olympic. Bellows placed on the side of the smelter will greatly increase the heat it generates. Allowing ions to be broken down into a slurry much quicker. So this is the slurry. And I believe it talked about how placing these things on the sides of the slurry, each placed on the slurry, acts as a secondary processor, outputting refined essentia to any Olympics placed above it. So if we back this thing off and we put one of these things down, so auxiliary slurry pump. So all we need is this thing and this thing. That thing. And that thing. And then we got this thing. And I believe what it's saying is if we put this here, well, we can't yet because we got to put the pump down. I see. Okay, okay. All right, so if we put this down here, right? Then we break this thing and put it down here. Then let's say we put this thing right here. Now, this is where it gets kind of tricky for me. Let's see. Morphing tool. Okay. One for you. One for you. Put this fist generator back down. And let us get out a cable. Put this right here. Here. And technically we could put like a couple more right here and right here. From what I gather. Those pumps or whatever. And let's see. Like this stuff breaks down into 3 different things. So if we gotta put this back in. That's way slower than the other one though. We can get more acceleration cards though. We can get 6 more of those. Although I don't know if it really matters. Because I think it goes out just fine. So, okay, there's that. Yeah, see, it's not... This doesn't seem to really be pumping out as fast as I'd like it to, if I'm honest. Let's work on this guy, Mithril. Okay. So take a void metal ingot. Enchanted fabric, 2 enchanted fabric, 2 sawdust mundus, 2 amber, 2 aluminium. Let's make enchanted fabric real quick. Mm-hmm. And then 2 sawdust mundus, 2 amber. We got 2 sawdust mundus. Oops. 2 aluminium, 2 quicksilver. I think we did teach our guy up here aluminium, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. 2 aluminium. Did we teach it quicksilver? Yeah, 2 quicksilver. Boom. Which I believe should be everything we need for this infusion. This guy up. So, no, we do the void metal in the middle. We don't have that on us. That's what we were missing. We were trying to do this. Some on this top and bottom. Right, and then beside it is fabric and amber. We crisscross those over here. Then quicksilver and aluminium. And what's the last thing? Oh no, that's it. Okay. Okay, yeah. And then we just need the void metal ingot. Boom. Now, what is this resource is needed? Vitreous maybe we don't have in there. I think we have everything else. Let's go take a look just to make sure. Oops. Nope. Thaumcraft is agree. Yeah. So looks like I was right. We don't have the vitreous. Which I think that's just diamond we could do vitreous, right? Or is it glass? I mean, we can just do diamond, do like... Whoa, what are we doing? We have all these essences. Actually trying to smelt something out. We have all these essences sitting here. Okay. There we go. So vitreous we got now. Potentia, metallum, Elianis, Percano. Elianis. Potentia. Cantio. What's the other thing? What was that last thing? Metallum. Actually, a little low on metallum. I'm going to start some of that too. Well, we should have enough for everything, so. That being said, let's go in here and infuse this. Take out our smacking glove. Did we put our glove up or something? Where's our smacking glove? There it is. Yeah, I accidentally put it in the system. How about that? Yep, should be easy. We should put that speed thing underneath this too. Don't we have like a speed thing? Did we already put it underneath? No, we didn't put it underneath it. Alright. And from that, we should... I got XP block again. Oh, it's got 74 levels saved, actually. Huh. Odd. Boom. $20,000 EMC. Nope, because we don't need another one of those. Okay. And that is this dude made. Shall teach it to the system. Boom. Now, next one is this one. I have to do some more research. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Luckily, this seems pretty easy. So, enchanted fabric to nether star. Okay, but now I can make this. But now I need 6 of those plates, or 5 of those plates. I made extra one. That's okay though. Used. Again, we're gonna have to create this stuff. Right there. Boom. 1,000 vis. Server gave you da research. Cool. Not sure how much better this one does as far as job goes, but let's see. It's whatever. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, it is getting it from that. Okay, cool. All right, let's complete that quest. Got some reinforcement and some XP. Fix a bug. Okay. So now we could do adamite, but cooler. Which we already got the stuff up there for that. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so 120 spiritus it looks like, right? Yeah, 120 spiritus. That has 21. Let's do a stack of spiritus. Let's see if this does it well. How fast is that adding it into it? That's pretty good. So that should take care of the 120 spiritus. 100 victus. We got that. Oh, we got to put this back, and we're just gonna use brand new one. Where did this go? Like right there. Okay. 2 loss a cycle, 0 to 2 loss, but we're gaining that, so. And now he has this medal. And immediately let's go teach it to this guy. Boom. Nice. Metapet. Wow, that's a lot of metapets actually. Partially correct pet. Give gift. Oh, it only works during holidays or something? Okay, this one. Politically correct pet. Another one of those. I think this is... Oh, walk on lava, sink on lava, fire resistance. That would have been decent at the beginning when we didn't already have fire resistance like we do now. Alright, alright. Boom. Gas another star crux. And that stuff. I think we actually have one nether star, not another seed not planted, right? No, we had actual extra crux, not seeds. We planted all of our seeds. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's look at other Thaumcraft now. Yep. So now we should Adamite smeltery. The adamant plate. Which I'm guessing that requires 6 too, right? Yep. We're gonna need some more of this stuff. Boom. Okay. That's ridiculous. Oh man. Alright, learned. I think I'm gonna skip out on making these whatchamacallits though. Like actually making them, I'm probably gonna not do it. Need a 3 agrarium. Oh, can't believe I tried to just do that. Okay. As far as this goes, we can complete this. Now we'll be able to complete or make this metal. And we could just make an alchemy theory real quick. Jorn. We definitely gonna get like 2 alchemy out of this. What does this one do? Reduce extra sentient more often. I know Mithrite may help. I need to ensure that I'm thinking right. Nah. Oh, so this converts it without any loss, so this is like, okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this guy. That's actually pretty simple. Actually, really simple. Using up all of our EMC here. Let's grab this guy out. Alright. And it was like boom, boom. This was in the middle. And then this. 2 quicksilvers. And that's it. Wow. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to go grab quicksilvers out of the thing. Yeah. But that's super duper good. Okay, so let's say very high. So 10 Kalis, 60 Metallum. I think we have most of that. Oh, why did I do that? Thaumcraft wizardry. Alright, we got that. Antio is 100. How much does it say it needed? 120, and I got 120. Cool. Victus. Got 71. I think it said it needed 80 though. Or 90, yeah. So we'll put some more of that in there. Coal. Looking at this. Metallum. So do we have... How much metallum we have in here still? Metallum, yeah, that's good. So I think we have everything now, as far as that goes. Victus, yeah. Metallum is 60, that's 10. Yep. But it is very high. But we've done extremely dangerous before, so... I'm gonna say that this should not be an issue. Nah, 1.6 then, yeah. Cream Thaumic Metal. Oh. There we go. And this is 58,000. Which seems like it's less than the other one, maybe? I don't know. Got 12 rare ones. But, so, before we go, what we'll do is we'll upgrade our thing here. So right now, we have an Astral Tough Tool Rod. Alright? And Power Knowledge Terraform, but we're going to update that to this guy. And we're going to need to throw some more, I believe, into the system. Yeah. So that's cool. That's why we have this. Because I believe it's 4. I don't know how long it takes this stuff to melt down. But if it's anything like the astral metal, it's ridiculous. Alright, we'll put that in there. Yeah, that dynamite seems like it took more. Yeah, that's 507,000. Cold-blooded shielding, shield of knowledge, power of knowledge, cold-blooded. Yeah, see, I don't... But the... Let's see. This blade... Or not blade, we need tool rod. This tool rod versus this tool rod. No, not... Wait. Myth. Tool rod. So 2.4 modifier, 1.6. Yeah, everything's better about this one. Really no reason to use the other one at all. Put this up. We will take a tough tool rod cast out, right? And we will pour this stuff. I'm thinking of add damage, and then we may even do that on this thing too. You know, get rid of some extra stuff. Because it gives it assassin, power of knowledge, and insatiable. Maybe make another one of these. Maybe update this thing too. We'll see. Let's see what it does to this guy first. So, damage-wise, not a huge difference. But Assassin, let's say Assassin is better than Knight's Bane or Terra Firma. A little bit of damage increase, a little bit of damage increase. Yeah. And of course, we'll do one before we wrap this episode up. Gotta do one with her. Right? Right. Okay. Oh, running a little low on soul sand. That's not good. Although I just saw it hit for like 600 something. Nah. Ooh, 843 on one of those. 973. It's like lagging because I can't take the damage. I just hit him for 1,000. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Zwap, it said zwap. Yeah, I sort of just want to see that 1,000 again, if I'm being honest. Oops. Grab that guy back before I forget about it. Let me put this guy in here. So the speed go down or something? Am I not seeing the thing that should be showing me? I mean, it says speed 0.7. I'm guessing that's pretty fast. So it's like a fully charged swing, like the one that do the AoE. Like it can't calculate the damage. Got too much lag going on for it to calculate it. That is ridiculous. They all died. They all died. That's great. That's awesome. Oh, we probably should pick up stuff before we head up. No, we're good. Let's go. Alright, guys. So, Looks like we got a nice little upgrade for our sword there. It does a very substantial amount of damage now. And we did progress through Thaumcraftery and let, you know, our seeds grow a little bit while we were doing that. So just waiting on that to happen so we can start making these singularities. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Go ahead and leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you want to motivate me to do these things faster. And as always, have a great day.